Alright, it's your brother Canologist, and we're going to be doing the question base 7, which I don't know what the fuck means. Given an integer num, return a string of its base 7 representation. What is base 7 representation? What is that? Increasing powers of 7. Okay. So if I go num0, 100 base 7, given an integer, return a string of its base 7 representation. Base 7 representation, okay. Okay, let's whip out the whiteboard. Okay, so base 7 log two to the exponent. If I go to the exponent, I'm looking at base 7. I forgot what to do for the math. I know base if I go log base 7 of 100 equals x. Let me just go to the formula, fuck it. Let me go to the formula, base 7. Log formula, log b base x. Okay, so this is it, log b x equals x, log b x, so 7 to the x, log base thing, okay, logarithmic base bx equals a. Log of b, a equals x. Argument. This is the base, this is x. So this is what I'm looking for. This is the base 7. So let's go back to the whiteboard. So base 7 is bx, so 7 is the base of x equals 100. And the way you get this value of x is you get log base 7 of 100 gives you x. So this is what I should be looking for, and now I need to find the Python formula for log. Python log math.log, import math.log, x base. Okay, cool. So go this, import math. Then I want to go given an integer num, so that's a base 10. So given log x base, so it's gonna be x, so it's gonna be 100 num base is gonna be 7. Let me run that. That should give us the answer. What? Why the fuck does that not give me the answer? Math domain or math.log num equals 7. Let's go to Python playground. So what the fuck does that mean? It's log 7 base 100 equals x. That should give me this. So why is it saying return a string of its base 7 representation? Like, what if I just return a... If I return it as a string, no. So what is it doing? Convert to base 7. Convert to base 7. Convert to base 7. Convert to base 7. What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, if I have 202 as the output and I have num 100, 202 is the output, num 100. I need to know what this is. How do we get base 7 then? Return a string of its base 7 representation. Like log base 2, log base 10. I'm doing log base 7. Number base 7. So log. Give me the exponent. Okay, so let's do base 7. Okay, if I want to convert to thing, okay, let's do convert to binary first then. Let's convert it to binary. Binary number. Let's go Python playground, 100. Bin num. Zero B. So then I gotta do this. Okay. Convert binary to its corresponding thing. So let's go bin num equals this bin num. let's go here, 2 of this. So now I get a binary string representation of this. Okay, so now I want to go back. How do I convert this to base 7? Convert binary. To base 7, Python. How to convert an integer to a string in any base. Int str base. Int str base. Python has easy creation of an integer from a string given a base via int creation of a string from an integer into base such that, creation of a string from an integer, how to convert, cool. Let's give it a try. Str base. Base 7, str base 7, str base 7, str base 7. Return int str base 7. Str base 7 int str base 7. Let's go int Python int function value base. A number or string that could be converted into an integer number. Okay, so let's do this. Int 100 base 7 str. What the fuck? Can't convert a non-string. Str num equals num typecasted. I could just typecast it to str, or I could just do it in here. Okay, what am I getting? 49 202. Converting a string. Output of this should be like 202. Yeah, I don't see how this makes any sense. How many people pass this? Acceptance is 50.2. Return a string of its base 7 representation. Why? I'm getting 49, which makes sense. If I use the math.log, I get 49 as well. That's why it doesn't make any sense. If you do a binary conversion, I don't even need the math. So it's like, what the fridge is going on? This has to be some sort of trick. Okay, let's plug it into ChatGPT. See, like, we're both gonna learn something today, guys. Like, I have no fucking idea. What is wrong with my code? String you provided is number 100 from base 7 to base 10. It looks like the string you provided is trying to convert a number from base 7 to base 10, but it doesn't just converting an arbitrary integer num to base 7. It always converts. Instead, it always converts number 100 in base 7 to base 10. Now the goal, here's the correct goal of the problem: to convert from base 10 to base 7. Handle special case where the number is 0. Integer division modulus under the number to convert the number to base 7. Okay. Handle negative numbers separately by making the number positive, converting it, then adding it a negative sign. Join reverse. Okay. Okay. If the number is 0, that's a special case. Okay, cool. So I guess this is a little different from the math. It's like, okay, we gotta do it if num equals 0, return 0. Okay, let's try it. Let's go through it. If num equals 0, return string 0. Else, base 7 digits. You gotta create negative for numbers less than 0. So it'll probably be true, false. Num is the absolute number, so we don't care if it's negative or positive. neg true is num less than 0. Then they got num so first we check if it's negative, then we go back to the positive, convert it, and it's going to start doing a series of additions using the I see what's going on. So 100 divided by thing is 14. What's the remainder? So let's go to Python Playground. I just want to dissect and analyze what's going on with this question. So base 100, okay. Val is 100 divided by 7. 100 divided by 7 equals thing. And then val. I just want to print. So I want to see, okay, so that's 2, right? And then the remainder, so if you go 100 divided by thing, then you get 14 or whatever the hell it is. So you go divide this, so you get 2 divided by 7. Val 2. Print val 2, so you get 14. So this is 2, 14, this gets appended, then you divide, then you append 14. Append 0 is 0. And then you get 14 divided by 7 is 2. Then you get 2% 7 is 2. So you get 202. That's how you get the 202 value right here. And then you just convert it to a string. So what you're doing is you go neg nums, then you go stores equals this for, or while. What do they do? They use a while loop. So yeah, while num stores dot append the string, the str of num percent 7, and then we go num divided by 7 floored, so we get 2, 0, 2, then we join it. Absolute value number, while num, I think it hits a 0 case because you're flooring, so you get divided by 7, is 2, and then what's it called? Anything less than 0 is false. So negative numbers are a negative condition. And then, so it goes while style for Python. And then all you gotta do is while num final equals, then you just join the list of string numbers. Stores, and then if they reverse it, why do they reverse it? Join, there's a reverse to get the correct order. Okay, yeah, see, there's a reverse. Where is it? Yeah, it would have been 0, 1. Because 7 divided by thing is 0. Right? Which would go to the front of the array, because you're appending to array. You're appending to array. So it would have been 2, 0, 2. So right now you would have got 0, 1 if you did the 10. But when you flip it, you get 1, 0. So to go stores, then you go join stores. And then if negative is true, join stores, and then if negative, add the negative, and then return. Then you could just return the final value. The final value. So 7, so 2, 0, 2. So 2 is the remainder. Greater than or equal to 1. That should fix it. It's something to do with this while loop that's causing it to go forever. So let's put fix this. Base digits, base digits. Maybe it's this. I don't know. Let's try that. Fix this. I'm just curious. Allow while loop to break. If num equals 0, break. Yep, this is what I'm looking for. Oh, it's just dividing. It's not divided equals. Okay, that's why. Divided by 7. Or let me explicitly do it. Num equals num divided by 7. That should fix it. Oh, neg. It's not negative. Okay, so if neg equals true, then we should pass. There we go. So instead of just doing an integer num change, you have to like individually divide it by 7, get the remainder, and then actually physically take the digit and turn it into a base 7, reverse it so you get the correct order, and then if it's negative, append on the negative value. So let's submit this. It beats 98% of the other solutions. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment below. Knologist out.